We're at Hacienda RV Resort in Las Cruces, New Mexico, and it's a pretty big resort. There's a lot of spots. Most of them are pull-throughs. There are some back-end spots, and there are a lot of amenities here, and especially there is 24-hour laundry, which is so key. This is site 122, and it is a pull-through full hookup site. Coming around on this side, we've got our sewer right here. And then we do have cable with like 60 channels. We've got electric, and of course our water hookup here. We've got both 30 and 50 amps in here. And our site's really level. It's gravel. Come out to the edge, and you can see we're kind of close to people, but there's a little bit of privacy, and on this side we even have a privacy fence and a little bit of shrubbery. There's a lot of room in the front of our site too. And walking back to the site, we didn't pull all the way forward because we wanted to be by the sewer. Our awning kind of touches that tree there. Wouldn't be a bigger deal if we just pulled forward, but it's fine. And then walking back here to the site again. At the end of our site is a lamp. So our site is well lit, and this whole park is pretty well lit. And the Wi-Fi is really good here. I'm having no problems with video calls for work. Hacienda does have a small hot tub. However, it is currently closed due to COVID. At the pool area, there is a patio, and part of it is uncovered, and then part of it is in here in this covered area with a fireplace, and there's bistro tables and other types of seating arrangements available, and then this connects to the office inside. This resort is very big rig friendly. Every spot has just a ton of room and length in it. Most of the spots are pull through. Some of them on the back side are back end spots. Some of the back end spots are actually really wide, but for the most part, I think a lot of people here are just here for a quick overnight. We saw a lot of people rotating out of the sites, and I think it's a good spot to park and just kind of dump your tanks and get your laundry done and get your bearings and move on. Here are some of the back end sites. They're not as long, but they do have a little bit more width to them, and they're still fairly roomy. And the other thing is the Wi-Fi here is pretty strong, and there are towers throughout the park, definitely strong enough to do video calls for work. And each site is graded after everyone leaves, so they're nice and level, and this park is well managed. There's also a small fitness center, however it is closed due to COVID. This is the laundry room, and as you can see there are tons of dryers. There's like 12 dryers. They are $1.50 each. And on this side we've got some books here and a lot of brochures, a whole area to fold, a sink, and then there are 6 washing machines, and they are $1.50 as well. Oh, and the other thing about this laundry room, it's open 24 hours. This is the women's shower area, and there's 5 showers, including 1 accessible shower. The accessible shower has a bench in here, plus it's a really large shower with a wand. We've got the sink here, and then a hair dryer. And then the other shower stalls have a mirror and sink, and there's a hair dryer right here. And then a shower stall, a little changing room obviously first, and then a shower stall. There is a women's restroom in the office area next to the laundry room. It's got a couple sinks and 3 toilet stalls, including an accessible stall. The park has a very large dog park, and I think it's pretty well thought out. So it's in 2 parts, and there's a fence dividing. So we've got this long run over here, and then a smaller run on this side, but still like really big. So if you have a dog that doesn't necessarily want to play with other dogs, there's a spot for your dog to go. park also has sensor lights every few feet, so it's well lit at night. The dog run goes pretty far back and even goes around that corner a little bit. It's very large. Hey, Frankie! This is the lobby area next to the office, and just beyond it is the gift shop, and they sell a lot of local goods, as well as food and books and things for kids and their own t-shirts. Then there's also a board for discounts for local businesses, so make sure you check that out.